All right, last section on this handout here. After you're done shading that guy at the top, let's talk about some key vocabulary, if you will, about this drawing. So the first one, blank, is the way something feels. And that is texture. Texture is the way something feels or we think it feels. We can't actually reach in and touch that guy's wrinkly face, so we give the illusion that it feels that way. So have you included the hair in his mustache in your drawing? Like, now is the time for you to check your work. The lines under his eyes, the wrinkles in his skin, the eyelashes around his eyes, those are all textures. So take a moment, again, if you need to pause this and maybe go back to your drawing, you want to make sure that all of those things are included. All right, carefully placed gradients help give the objects a sense of form. We could talk about form for the objects on the front side, like the actual still life objects, bananas, apples, bowl. We can think of the guy at the top as an object as well. I mean, his nose, his lips, well, I guess his lips aren't in here, his eyes, his mustache. So we want to make all of those things appear 3D. So form is making something appear, so it's 3D. The bridge of his nose is like a cylinder, and the tip of his nose is like a sphere. So we have our cylinder, and then we have a sphere. And then he has like another sphere as a nostril on that side. And then obviously, you know, it's kind of like bent for the bridge of his nose. The tip comes around, the nostril comes up this way. But essentially simple forms making complex objects here, giving the illusion that it's 3D. All right, so double check your finished drawing. Have you placed everything correctly using the grid, including value changes? Are your highlights white? Going back in with an eraser and popping those little areas out. Do you have a variety of values that match the original image? So you should be able to hold it up, maybe step back a few feet and see that they are looking identical. You have good contrast. You have white whites, you have black blacks, you know, a really good range of value and everything in between. Do you have a sense of depth? His nose seems like it's projecting forward. His eyes are deep set and pushed back. That is all created by the placement of your values and the way you've blended and all that good stuff. And then all textures are present, like this up here. Wrinkles in skin, hair, that kind of stuff. All right, so whenever you are completely done with this, make sure that you photograph both sides, it's front and back, and you upload it to your digital portfolio.